Am I on? All right. So Julie and Garrett asked me to give the welcome speech, so welcome. No. So I was going to go for humor, but Sherrod and Greg kind of kicked my butt last night. I don't have charts and graphs. I was going to go for tender. Kevin blew me out of the water. I was going to go for absurd. We just saw absurd, so I can't do that either. So. But I'm the father of the bride, in case you didn't hear. Thank you all for sharing this day with my wife Sharon and Garrett's parents, Sherrod and Greg. I'd like to thank the Philly folks for coming and stimulating the Pittsburgh economy. Drink some more tonight. Take some home with you tomorrow. Stop at Permani's. And I'd like a huge thanks to everyone who baked at the cookie table. This turned out great. Everyone who's not used to Western Pennsylvania cookie tables participated, so it was great. Thank you. So for those of you who came to the Pittsburgh shower, Julie's mom turned out this advice for the couple, these little sheets. We have some available if you want them. I didn't do one, mostly because you wouldn't be able to read my writing. So I thought I'd do it in front of you as my good hook into the speech kind of thing. So my advice to the two of you, listen. First, there's trust. Julie and Garrett showed me a lot of trust by giving me an open mic in front of 160 people. So that's a big plus for them. You know, trust is very important. The second, I think, is judgment. So Julie and Garrett trusted me with a microphone in front of 160 people. So their judgment's not so good. So they're kind of one for one. So we'll see. Third's balance. I've known Julie almost her entire life. It says, wait for laugh. And it's interesting, she's so completely balanced by Garrett. I wasn't going to say this, but someone said they liked the cute story you said. So I'm at work one day, and someone calls me and say, I have a business meeting in Pittsburgh. Can I drive in? I'm like, okay, first, he's not a good liar. And we know he's not a good dancer, right? We just saw that. So I'm like, I was laughing, and someone came in and was like, why are you laughing? I'm like, well, my future son-in-law is just, had come driving 6 hours to have a business meeting that he drove back with. So when we were walking to have lunch, I said, you really know what you're getting into? And you said?
No.
He said yes, just like he did today. So that's nice. It's interesting. I see over the last couple years more of her and him and more of him and her. They balance each other really so well. It's great. Fourth is love. They obviously love each other. As an aside, at hunky weddings, we tap our glasses when you want them to kiss. The more you do it, the more annoyed my daughter will get. This is a good time to do it, yeah. And you don't stop until they kiss. And if it's a lame kiss like that one, you can keep going. Fifth and final is respect. This is the toughest one. They have a lot of respect for each other. It's nice to see how they don't dominate each other. It's really nice. So out of respect for the new Flasinskis, I'm going to keep my speech a little shorter. Julie only gave me 3.5 minutes. Actually, she gave me 2 minutes, and then she liked the song, so she said I could have 5. So she is flexible. So in summing up, they have 4 out of 5 of my things that are important. So I think that's a pretty good start. They have great family and friends around them. Know some of her friends for when they were little. So please join me in what I hope are many, many years of happy toast for Julie and Garrett. May you prosper together, grow old together, and make each other happy. And someday, a Pittsburgh, Philly Super Bowl would be awesome. I'm done.
Thank you.
Thank you.